handsome fella. Apparently, the hair that you see on his head right there, that's a wig, y'all. That's a wig. So, Akon just taught me something. Honestly, I didn't know that men wear wigs like that. I would like to get into the psychology behind it, though. There's definitely psychology behind wearing wigs, period. I think people underestimate how much courage it takes to put something on your head and go outside, because you know there's going to be some people who will know it's a wig, and you know that you have to deal with that, whatever that means. A lad who was once known as Tinder's most swiped man has revealed that his trendy trim was actually a wig all along. There's no doubt that Stefan Pierre Tomlin's impressive facial features would have seen him pick up plenty of matches on dating apps, even without his hair. But the handsome hunk has now admitted to wearing wigs for the past 14 years to hide his receding hairline. If there was ever a player's name, it is Stefan Pierre Tomlin. Stefan Pierre. I'm silly tonight. I'm too silly even to read this article. Okay. It was at the age of just 21 that Stefan's hair first started to show signs of regression, which came as devastating news given he has been signed as a model when he was 17 years old. He said, I immediately rushed into my mom's makeup bag to grab an eyeliner to draw on new hairline. It was a new low. After drawing on his hairline for over 3 years, Stefan eventually switched to a more advanced technique, which involves spending £3,000 per year on high-tech wigs and a specialist barber in Notting Hill. But it still presented problems for him. There was one time I was invited to shoot a trailer for Love Island, and I was asked to jump in a swimming pool. But I was wearing my fibers, and they weren't allowed to get wet. So I said I couldn't swim, and I often found myself lying to save the embarrassment of showing off my real hair. It was around 2017, to be exact, that Stefan earned himself the illustrious title of Mr. Tinder. And it was revealed that more women had swiped right on him than anyone else. A massive 14,600 women digitally registered their interest in him, and it resulted in over 50 dates and numerous relationships, but he still felt like he couldn't be honest about his hair. He said hair was always a topic of conversation I would avoid on dates. If a woman was to tussle my hair, I'd dodge away from their hand. They probably thought I was a little bit mental. Fortunately, when the 35-year-old met Vicki Batford in October 2024, he finally felt comfortable enough to let her see behind the curtain, or under the wig in this case. Vicki made me feel trusted and safe, and when I finally explained, she said she loved me for who I was. Stefan eventually got a hair transplant, and he's now more confident than ever. Okay, so he's no longer wearing that hairpiece. Now he got himself a hair transplant. Must be nice, Stefan. I thought you were one of us. Now he has hair. He can't come to the party.